Hi everyone. The countryside of life. Get out of the city at the weekend, clear your head and leave the stress of everyday life behind, just relax. Our country cruiser cannot achieve this alone, but it can certainly make a contribution. The massive tires and the flat line of the bike speak a clear language. I'll accompany you everywhere, whether cruising along comfortable country roads or off-road over the country lane, you decide where to go. But the country cruiser is also a great choice for the ice cream parlor, because the harmonious line with the short rear fender and the great sound of the 107 cubic inches Milwaukee-Eight engine make this model of the Softail family always look good from all angles. As with its sister model, the Beach Tracker, the country cruiser achieves the same successful proportions by swapping the 3-inch wide rear wheel to the front and a new rear wheel rim with 5.5-inch width. The soft lug tread pattern fits the thick tires perfectly and creates the moody off-road look. At the rear, our rear fender shorty offers enough space for the new tire's dimensions and lets the rear end close off nicely with its curved shape. To give the country cruiser more visual highlights, we have installed our covers drilled on the primary, ignition and grip ends. The flat torque handlebar with our base rubber grips offer good grip and a relaxed seating position that is already in the bobber style. A day at the beach. The Beach Tracker is one of our newest Street Bob conversions and shows how multifaceted the conversion potential of the Milwaukee-Eight series is. This bike with its rough studded tires not only invites you to ride off-road, it is also a real showstopper project. The driver finds a good grip on the torque handlebar and sits comfortably on a leather-covered solo seat that ends in our rear fender shorty. The clever exchange of the rear wheel to the front and the installation of a wide 5.5-inch rear wheel with a 180 tire give the Street Bob a tough look. The beige-brown paint of Chico's pinstriping also makes the bike look pretty good at every show and shine contest. Black is beautiful. Customizing not only has to do with taste, but also with the available options such as budget, skills and the corresponding tools. In the category that this beautiful Street Bob belongs to is the golden middle, a solid new vehicle base that can be significantly changed with a few basic parts. The biggest change is the rear section, which is fitted with our rigid rear fender and a solo saddle by Spirit Leather. The lines of the bike are changed significantly and produces a svelte and classic bob look. The Harley-Davidson kitsoled handlebars give the rider a comfortable upright riding position, perfect for longer rides. In order to be able to mount the Sportster handlebar, we have modified the mounting point for the electronic throttle grip in our workshop. The black frame covers and fork covers, as well as the derby cover with the Thunderbike new custom logo, bring further details and clearly upgrades the bike above the series production model. The thin Vance and Hines twin/slip-on mufflers make the bike look even lighter and, in combination with the rear fender, make it look much slimmer. This makes the Street Bob look very harmonious, and the recently released Softail Standard, which is ideal for a similar conversion, is an even greater alternative for an affordable price. "50 years of custom chrome is more than enough reason to celebrate." To commemorate this anniversary, Custom Chrome Europe has commissioned a stunning custom bike, built by German top customizer and parts manufacturer Thunderbike in Hamminkeln, Germany. Premiered at Motorbike Expo 2020 in Verona, the 50th anniversary Custom Chrome custom bike will be presented at motorcycle and custom bike events all over Europe. The project started with a stock Milwaukee-Eight 2020 model year Street Bob, powered by the 107-inch 3 version of the 8-valve motor, Harley-Davidson's answer to ever-increasing noise and emission rules not only in Europe, but in California too. That the new M8-powered Softail has become harder to customize is a factor that all the more challenged Thunderbike's R&D department, the CC 50th anniversary bike, is a visible proof of that. It is the first CCE Milwaukee-Eight with pneumatic suspension front and rear. Plus the front end is a pneumatic Springer-type fork, homologated and with full functioning ABS. Thunderbike had developed the new Radical 2.0 front end when it became obvious that Harley itself would not return to the popular style they had reintroduced with the Evo-powered FXSTS Springer for the 1988 model year. The demand for a functioning Springer fork was coming from independent and authorized Harley dealers alike, and Thunderbike came up with a superb design that combines state-of-the-art technology with modern retro look. All who know Thunderbike's show bike history, the 2008 European Championship winner Open Mind marks Thunderbike's boldest steps into developing super clean pneumatic front suspension. The rear pneumatic single shock comes from a traditional air suspension manufacturer, Sturgis-based Legend Air Suspension. Both suspensions operate independently, raising the bike from parked position up to well beyond stock Street Bob riding height. This Softail is a real rider. Thanks for watching.